obeisances. My humble obeisances to all the assembled devotees. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. This is Sundarangi Radha Devi Dasi from India. You are looking so beautiful, Mataji. Happy Diwali. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna. Hare Krishna, Sundarangi Mataji. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you, Mataji. Happy Diwali.
Hare Krishna Vindagandrika Mataji Danvat Pranama Vishal Prabhadan Gurudev. This is Radha Pyari Devi Dasi from Baltimore.
Hare Krishna, Radha Pyari Mataji. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you, Mataji, for joining and giving your recitation for the chanting also. Welcome to the call. Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Vinta Gandhavika Mataji, or Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharajis. My humble obeisances to you and all the devotees. This is Krishna Kumari Devidasi from Raleigh. Happy Diwali to everyone. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Kumari Mataji. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you, Mataji, for joining and happy Diwali. Is there anybody who would like to introduce themselves? Okay, if nobody wants to introduce, I would like to chant more. I can sing the Amudrashtakam. Okay, songs. Okay, I will sing the Amudrashtakam and then we can continue chanting until Mataji joins. Just give me a minute. She's sending. Okay. Is she there, Mataji? Padmasakhi Mataji? No, she's not there. Yeah. I will recite the Amudrashtakam. नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमानं यशोदाभियोलुकलाधवमानं परं हृष्टमत्यन्ततो दृश्यगोप्यम् मृदन्तं मुहुर्नेत्रयुग्मं रुजन्तं करं भोजयुग्मेन शातकनेत्रं मुहुःश्वासकम्पत्रिरेकन्तकण्ठा श्रितैग्रैव दामोदरं भक्तिबान्धम् इति दृश्वलीलाभिरानन्दकुण्डे स्वघोषं निमज्जन्तं माख्यपयन्तं तदीयेषु जग्नेषु भक्तिर्जितत्वं पुनः प्रेमतासान्तं स्तात्रिति वन्दे वरं देवमोक्षं न मोक्षवदिं वा न चैन्यं व्रणेऽहं वरे सदपीह इदं ते वपूर्णात गोपालबालं सदा मे मनस्या विराष्टं किमनये इदं ते मुकाम्बोजम् अत्यन्तनीलैः वृतं कुण्टलैस्निग्धरक्तस्य गोप्या मुहुश्चुम्बितं बिम्बरक्तधरं मे मनस्या विराष्टमलं लक्ष्यलाभे नमो देवदामोदरनन्त विष्णु प्रसीद प्रभो दुःखजालभिमाग्न्यं कृपादृष्टिवृष्टातिदिनं भतानु गृहाणि क्षमामज्ञाम् एदाकीदृश्य कुबेरात्मजौ बत्तामृतैव यत्त्वा त्वया मोचितौ भक्ति भाजतु क्रौच्य तथा प्रेम भक्तिं स्वकं मे प्रयच्छ न मोक्षे ग्रहो मेऽस्ति दामोदरेह नमस्तेऽस्तु दाम्ने सुरभिति दाम्ने तदीयोदराय विश्वस्य धाम्ने नमो राधिकायै त्वदीयप्रियायै नमो अनन्तलीलाय देवाय तुभ्यं हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Thank you. I think still Padmasakhi Mataji did not join. We will continue chanting. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे फर्स्ट स्टैंड हरे कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे. Yeah, Padmasakhi Mataji is here. Let me hit the recording. Hare Krishna everyone, welcome to Bhakti Sangha conference call. Today we are very fortunate to have her Grace Padmasakhi Mataji to enlighten us on the topic of Vraja Mandal Parikrama. Hare Krishna Padmasakhi Mataji, happy Diwali. Very happy to have your special class on this auspicious day of Diwali, Mataji. Nice to hear from you this morning. Over to you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, thank you so much. Very happy to see your face in the morning, first thing. Oh, 1 minute. Happy Diwali to all the devotees on the call. 1 minute, I'm just trying to pull the. For some reason, if I'm here, I don't have any festival feeling. I don't know why. In India, we get very nice feel of festival.
Yes, Mataji. Here, nothing
That too,
is.
we don't have temple, Mataji, and neighbors also not much Indians. So I don't know. I don't feel that That's what I was telling my kids also. No festival feel. Okay. So we'll just start with prayers. I forgot. ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनाशलाकय चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेस्ताय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिन् इति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यादेशतारिणे जय श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृन्द हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. So we are doing Parikrama quite few days. So we stopped at last time we stopped at Adi Badri. So we went to Dig. Then from there we will be going to Badrinath, Kedarnath, and from there we will be going to Kamyavan. We saw Radha Kund, Govardhan. Tomorrow is Govardhan Puja. So I'm just trying to see, as you go from here, you'll see Didavali village, then there's Kogram, then there is, it's not clear, I'm sorry, then Kadambakandi, and then we'll go to Badrinath. So this is our path like this. So there's a Didavali village. Remember, I was telling you, we'll quickly see. Didavali this is the village of Krishna's grandmother. Her name is Variyasi, and whole village respect her so much. So when they are going to Badrinath, the Parikrama, they used to come here every year with Nanda Baba, Yashoda Maharani. They all come here. Then she meets Krishna and Balaram. She would have Variyasi would have lot of parental affection towards Krishna and Balaram, that automatically milk would flow from her breast. And this place is called Didavali, and there's a small kund here called Krishna Kund. And here Didavali, Krishna showed Narsingha form to gopis. We have a Narsimha temple here too. So there's a lot of, maybe before we finish Parikrama, I will try to get pictures of majority of Narsingha deities in Vrajadham. And here there is this Narsingha Dev you are seeing here, the deity here. This is a very old Narsingha Dev temple, and when Aurangzeb came to destroy, he cannot even move this deity. It's so powerful. So he could not do anything to this deity. This is in white in color. So when you're going from Dig to Badrinath, this will come on the way. If anybody is planning to go, please visit this Narsimha Dev. And there's a small kund, Krishna Kund here. And then as we are going, there's Kadamba trees. And this is the place where Krishna performed Rasa Leela. And when he left, we sing Gopi Geet every day, right? So this is the place where gopis were feeling very sad and they were missing Krishna here. This is, but remember we were talking about Lakshmi ji becoming Badri tree, because Narayana came to Badrinath here at Adi Badri. So this is how Badri tree looks like. And then here we have Tapasya Kund or Sheetal Kund. So in Himalayas, that Badrinath, the water is hot because the weather is cold. But here, the water is cold because the weather is hot in Vrindavan. And then there's a place called Dev Sarovar. Hare Krishna, Vrinda. Then Krishna already left to school. His class also started, half an hour. 6:50. So here Garga Samhita explains this Dev Sarovar. So when Radha Krishna were talking and wandering in forest, they came and they sat down here. So here sage Rubhu, he on 60,000 years. Now one day I have to do asan. My yoga teacher will say, lift one leg and then just stand on one leg. I cannot stand for few seconds also, I'm wobbling like this. But this sage, 60,000 years, he was standing on one foot because he wants to see Radha and Krishna. And then he was about to leave his body, and he got the darshan. So when Krishna was calling, he did not open, and Krishna disappeared from his vision. Then when he opened his eyes, he saw Radha and Krishna directly. Then he circumambulated and he left his body at this feet. It said that sage's body melted and it's like a river. It's flowing like a river. So this is Dev Sarovar. This is the body of sage Ribhu. Now we are entering Badrinath temple. This is the steps of Adi Badri. See? Ganesh, from left to right. Ganesh ji, Nar Bhagwan, Badri Narayan, sorry, spelling mistake, and Uddhav ji. So all four of them here. And see this construction, beautiful. This is all made with glass pieces. These are all glass pieces and murals. Very beautiful construction. Very nice interiors. And then there's Yogamaya temple as well. This deity is very old, 5,000 years old. It is said that Nanda Maharaj worshipped this deity. And then there's the Radha Krishna temple, very old. This is also very, very old deities. Here it's in Adi Badri. And there's Rameshwar Mahadev. And old Lakshman temple here. Like when you're coming from D to Badrinath, on the way there's this Lakshman temple. And then we'll see a lot of Palasa trees. See, Goswami's in book, it's mentioned about these Palasa trees. Actually, if you see, there are 3 leaves. So this stem will have three leaves. So it said Brahma, Vishnu. There said as Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. These 3 leaves represent Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. So we'll see Palasa trees. And then we have a temple of so here at a place called Kadamba Kandi, there used to be one sage called Nagaji. And he used to have lot of matted jata, so much of matted hair. And then one time when he was walking, his hair got stuck in these bushes. So what happened? Villagers tried to help him. But he said, I do not want anybody's help. I want the person who made this happen. I want him to come and release me out of these tangles. Who made this happen? Whatever happens in our life, it is belonging to Krishna. So, I mean, Krishna, it happens, Krishna, under the direction of Krishna. So that's what he meant. So the one day a little boy comes and he will tell, can I help you? He says, no, I don't want you to help. I want the person who made this happen to me. He has to help. So he will say, no, I am Krishna only. I am the one who made this happen. Then he will say, no, how can I believe? If Krishna is there, that means Radharani has to be there. If I see Radharani, then only I will trust you. So then Radharani will come, then they both will help. So see, you're seeing a temple, a nice temple. This is a very beautiful ride. I have a desire, like 30 days we have to stay in Vrindavan. Every day from day 1 to day 30, slowly, all these places we have to visit at least one time, maybe in our lifetime. So there are devotees who do that. Kartik means they go to Vrindavan, 30 days they stay there, they do all the parikrama and then they come back. So beautiful. See this temple, Radha and Krishna and that Babaji. This is a place where Radha and Krishna came to save Babaji. Nagaji, his name is. And then we have Gangotri, Yamunotri, also in Adi Badri. And then we have Krishna footprints here at Adi Badri. See? 1, 2. It's 2 legs. And then this is Gangotri and Yamunotri temple. And then we have Tankoli Gram. Here they say there's an eternal banyan tree. This is an eternal banyan tree where everybody circumambulates. And we have here Haridwar also. We have Haridwar, Hari Ki Pauri. So it is said that when Dhanvantri spilled Amrit, it fell its 4 places. One is at Prayag, one is at Nasik, Ujjain, and Hari Ki Pauri here at Adibadri. So Pandavas visited this place, and the 7 sages did their austerities here. Near there's a natural, see, it looks like Ganesha, right? I isn't wrong. This is a natural tree which is occurring like Ganesha. And then here we have Narsimhadev temple. If you see this Narsimhadev, he's holding sun and moon in his hands. So basically this is the this 400 Narsimhadev Murti is a Swayambhu Murti. Nobody made this, self-manifested. It was found in Yamuna river 600 years back. In one hand, Narsimhadev is holding moon. In other hand, he is holding sun. So this is the Leela
Where's
where,
the moon?
but if both looking orange, I don't know why. See, 2 hands he's holding something. They should have painted one white, right, Vrunda? So this is related to the Leela in which the demon king Hiranyakashipu received a boon. Remember? So he says that you should not kill me in the morning, you should not kill me in the evening. So finally he used his sharp nails. So because of his 4 hands are occupied now, right? Because the second 2 hands were ripping apart Hiranyakashipu, and when in 2 hands he's holding sun and moon, 2 hands is ripping. So how he used his feet to bless Prahlad Maharaj. So that when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu first came to Vrindavan, his biography is mentioned on 5 things: Yamuna River, Gopeshwar Mahadev, Akrur Ghat, Vrinda Forest, and Lord Narsimhadev Temple near Yamuna. Gopal Goswami, founder of Radharaman Temple, used to visit this temple. See? Such nice self-manifested Narsimhadev. And we have Kedarnath too. Remember, I was telling you the pastime of how Lord Shiva was running away, escaping from Pandavas. So, Kedarnath temple. These are the steps to Kedarnath. See this village, nice fields. This is the temple. Now we'll go to Kamyavan. Kamya means desires. So they said that this Kamyavan fulfills all our desires. So let's go to Kamyavan's interior Parikrama. We have 2 things, interior and there's exterior Parikrama, both. So there's a temple here, Gopinathji temple at Gayakund. So there's Gayakund here, even at Kamyavan. So Gopinathji stays here for some time. Remember, we were seeing in Vrindavan town, there are temples, Gopinath, Govindadev, Madan Mohan, Radha Vinod. So all those deities are also at various places. We have seen them in Radhakund. And now here even in Kamyavan, because when Aurangzeb, Muslim kings were attacking, they were moving from one place to other place. So they stayed here at Kamyavan. So this is one of the playing pastime places of Radha Krishna and the gopis. So self-manifested Gopeshwar Mahadev also appeared from inside. According to Pujari, one big snake always lives here, which is not visible for normal people, and it protects this temple. So there's so many pastimes here. Gayakund is also said to be like to be original, which appeared here in Gaya. There's so many. There's Prayag Kund, Kashi Kund, Pushkar Kund, Gomti River, all are there. So there are 84 kundas in Kamyavan. Bhakti Ratnaka is describing there are thousands of holy places in Kamyavan. It is not possible to mention all of them. 84 pillars are there here. 84 kundas are there. It's Gopinath temple. Actually, I remember now I was hearing in a class where I think Gopinath, like Krishna comes to steal butter, and then the household lady catches her, and then catches him, and then she will request that he has to stay there. So on her request, he stayed back. That's why it said that Gopinath's temple looks like a house here at Kamyavan. This is Gayakund. We have Charan Pahadi, a very important place. Charan Pahadi. Charan feet. First we'll see pictures. Charan Pahadi's temple, steps, temple. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's feet were established by His Holiness Shri Jayapatak Swami Maharaj's disciples. See Krishna's footprint in this. See? So many footprints. This is the temple. It's very nice on top of a hill. Uh-oh. See? So many steps. Krishna's handprints. Here. Here. See? Cowherd boys used to sit here and eat their katoris. This is Luk Kund. When you come down, there is Luk Kunda below Charan Pahadi. So basically, Luk Kund is the sweet pastimes that Krishna would do with his gopis. He would tease them. He would pull, when they're swimming, he would just pull their, come like a crocodile, scare them, pull them. He would like, and then one time Krishna tries to hide from gopis. And then gopis would show the nature would help gopis find Krishna. Like if Mataji katoris are imbibed along. No, Mataji, they got melted on the stone. Krishna's katori, they got melted and those impressions were formed. So this Luk Kund, these are all, nobody did anything. They're there originally. So this is the place where the leaves would show directions that gopis went, if the leaf turned this side, that means the gopis went that side. If the leaf shows this side, that means gopis went this side. So that, like that, all those pastimes would happen here at Luk Kund. They used to play hide and seek, many nice games. And then here we have Samadhi temple and cave of Bhajan of, remember at Surya Kund, there was that Babaji who went to Jai Krishna Das Babaji at Kamyavan. So he has his Samadhi temple here. And one day a very old lady, if you see this Gopal deity here, and this is the temple, this is the Samadhi, this is the Bhajan Stali of Jai Krishna Das Babaji. So this Gopal deity, one day a very old lady will come and she will say, oh, can you please take care of this Gopalji? And he says, I'm very old, I cannot serve them. And he replies, oh Maya, I have nothing here. How will I serve? I myself, I do Madhukari. So, but she left Gopal in his hands and she left. So now Babaji is thinking, how will I do? And in night, Vrindadevi comes in the dream and Vrindadevi tells that it is me who came to you and gave Gopalji. Serve them nicely. I will arrange everything for their service you need. Don't take any tension. So every day Vrindadevi used to send many things, many groceries, many things where he can cook and offer. So there is also Madan Mohanji deity in this temple, which is installed and served by Shri Jai Krishna Das Babaji himself. There are 4 exalted in like Siddhi Babas in Vrajadam. He is one amongst them. So this is his bhajan kutir. And once Krishna, here what happens, he was to do his bhajan, but the Rajavasi's children would disturb him. So he shifted a little more from here, called a place called Bimal Kund. So he went there for the act to do his bhajan. But then Krishna Balaram would come there with cows and local Rajvasis would ask him to drink, give him water. And he used to shout at them and like, go, 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 go. And when they saw Krishna and Balaram, he felt very attractive. And when they came for water, he would give them water and he was not able to forget their face. So, and later he realized that they're none other than Krishna and Balaram, and he was, scolding them and pushing them. Like he was telling, go, leave, right? So he was regretting so much when he realized that they're none other than Krishna and Balaram. Mataji, can you just give me 2 minutes? I will switch on the switch and come. I think I need to charge it. Just 1 minute, I'm coming. I'll switch on.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram. Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram.
Okay. So see here, so see, this is Bhimal Kund, very beautiful. Bhimal Kund. So we'll see what is the story of Bhimal Kund. First, we'll see pictures probably. Shivling at Bhimal Kund. This is the path beside Bhimal Kund. Bhimla Devi. Gaur Nitai. Palace at Bhimal Kund. Okay. So we'll see what is the pastime of Bhimal Kund. So what happens was, there was one king in today's Pakistan or Sindhi. So then what happens is, he has, I don't remember, maybe around 1 crore, like 1 crore daughters, I think. So he was having so many wives, so many children, so many like daughters, because he wanted a son. And he was feeling very sad that he doesn't have a son. And one day, I think Narada Muni, he visits and he will tell, do not worry. Though you have daughters, you will be liberated. Don't worry that, son will liberate you. You will, even if your daughters, it's good that you have daughters. You'll be liberated. Don't worry. So then he will tell, you get them married to Krishna. And he will say how Krishna looks like. He doesn't know how Krishna looks like. So he'll say Krishna is in Vrindavan. You just he will say you get all your daughters married to Krishna. So then what happens is, so he will send his assistant. The king will send his assistant and he will send to Mathura. So he comes to Mathura and he keeps on asking how about Krishna. Then the local people also will tell, don't keep talking about Krishna. Kamsa doesn't like Krishna. If he knows you're inquiring about Krishna, then he will be in trouble. Don't don't ask. So then he'll be thinking, how should I figure out who is Krishna? So then he will go, he will sit near one tree, and then he will see one person. He's none other than Krishna. He'll be playing. So he will see his pitambar color. He will somehow identify it's Krishna. So then he will go, he'll follow Krishna, he'll go and he will tell the reason for why he came and he will request if he can come. So then Krishna will go with him and he will marry all of them and he will bring them here. So basically all of these were Ayodhya Vasis in the previous life. They all had desire to marry Lord Ram, but Ram came as Ekapatni Vrat, so he could not fulfill the devotees' desires. So now this life he fulfilled their desire. So then they become so happy that they could marry Krishna, and then they'll be ecstatically performing dance, and there were so many tears, loving tears from all those daughters of that king. Then with the tears, this Bhimal Kund is formed. With the tears of the loving daughters of King Bhimal, this kund is formed. Very beautiful. Actually, Diwali time, nicely the lights are lit around and they're really very beautiful. And actually, this is the place where Pandavas lived in Kamyavan. And then Jayatratha was trying to take away Draupadi. That happened here. And Durvasa Muni, remember Dhritarashtra plotted, right? That when Durvasa Muni came, he thought, oh, Durvasa Muni gets angry very quickly. So I need to send him to my brothers in Kamyavan. So he will send. And when Durvasa Muni came, obviously he gets mad if he's not received properly, right? So he will say, okay, they will say, okay, please accept our food. Then he'll say, let me go to, though they don't have, they will just say. So he'll say, let me go take bath and let me come. And he will take his 60,000 disciples here to this place to take bath. And meanwhile, Krishna will come, right? So then Krishna will come and then he will ask Draupadi to bring the Akshay Patra. And there's, sometimes when we clean dishes, still there's tiny, tiny particles. I don't know how many of you experienced. So there's still one tiny particle there. So when Krishna eats that little spinach leaf, when he's satisfied, everybody's satisfied. The Durvasa Muni gets satisfied. And though Bhimasena, they all will be purposefully calling, come, eat, 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 eat. But then he was like, no, I'm full. I don't want to eat. So there are many temples around this kund, and many local people use for taking bath here. And it is said that taking bath in this kund is equal to taking bath 7 times in Lake Pushkar. Nice lamps are lit here. So we just saw Shivling. Around this lake, all these places and temples. It's called Bhimal Kund. See, there's beautiful Jagannath. Here we have an old Dauji temple here at Bhimal Kund. According to Pujari, once Balaramji is sitting here in this place, and Yashoda Maya came to Bhimal Kund. And she asked Dauji, where is Krishna? Then Balaramji replied, he is in Charan Pahadi with his friends. He did not tell me. So I don't want to go anywhere. I am just sitting here. So under this deity is the water of Bhimal Kund. And they said this room has a pathway to Bhimal Kund as well, this temple. Radha Govindadev with Lalita Sakhi. This is Govindadev temple. Govindadev is also here at Kamyavan. They stayed here for 3 days when they are shifted to Jaipur. See, here the specialty is Tulsi Maharani. There's a beautiful deity of Tulsi Maharani. See her color. She said that sometimes when we appreciate. Even our kids, or they feel happy, they blush, they feel, sometimes they feel shyful. So because when Tulsi Maharani is serving Krishna very nicely, one time Krishna will just tell her, oh, you're, I know, he just like casually, you're nicely serving. So she feels kind of shy. That's why they say her face became little reddish. That's why the deity is red in color. So why Tulsi Maharani did not leave? So when the deities were here, actually Aurangzeb, the Muslim kings came to know that the deities are here. I think they hide them under water. So they came to know the deities are here and they were trying to attack. But then there are some spies. So somebody just acted as if they're on the Aurangzeb side, but they were trying to save these deities. So when the Muslim soldiers came, so that night they put a campfire. So in the campfire, they added some powder. So when it started burning, that powder releases some smoke, like it got mixed in the smoke, and it had something that puts them into sleep. So they all were breathing that smoke around the campfire and they all fell asleep. So slowly in the night, the pujaris managed to shift the deity to Jaipur. But then when they were trying to take Vrinda Devi, she was not leaving. She said, he is Lord of the universe, Krishna. He can go anywhere. But I am his devotee. I just don't want to leave Vrindavan. If I leave Vrindavan, what is the hope for other devotees? I don't want to leave Vrindavan. And she was not willing to move. So she stayed here. Now, you can offer her some dress. When we go there, we can take her some dress. So nicely, the pujari is nicely, they dress her. See, nice two braids. So she did not move and she stayed back. We have Gornitai. She is nicely welcoming devotees. Please, please, I am giving shelter. Please come. And they is blessing, raising hand. We have Jagannath deity in this temple. And then we have Chaurasi Kamba. So Chaurasi Kambas, we have 84 pillars. So they used to say Nanda Maharaj with the villagers would sit here. Then Nanda Maharaj and one lap Krishna used to sit. Another lap Balaram used to sit. And they used to like talk. They used to discuss and talk. And then these 84 pillars here, when you count, you cannot. I saw some pictures of this. Maybe to next class I will show you. I found somewhere. So these 84 pillars, you cannot count 84. Always you are missing one or two, and everything is of unique design. And we are 84 lakh species, right? After crossing 84 lakh species, then we get this human body. So it's said that one pillar represent like 1 lakh species. So 84 lakh species. It said that when you circumambulate 1 lakh, I mean 1 pillar, you don't have to go through that 1 lakh species. The second one, you don't have to go through this, the other 1 lakh species. So like that, you can, as you circumambulate all the 84, you don't have to go through the 84 lakh species. Then we have Kameshwar Mahadev. Beautiful. Kameshwar Mahadev. See? Actually, one time Arjuna becomes a gopi here. One time I think he asks Krishna, what is the specialty of gopis? Why does he like them so much? So then Krishna starts saying it is something to be experienced. You better have to become a gopi and then you will know. So then Arjun becomes a gopi. Then he comes to the gopis group. And then then he'll ask, who are you? Who are your parents? He will say, I don't know. Krishna just sent me. Then he will be there. He will spend time with the gopis. Then there's a leader gopi. I forgot the names. There's a leader gopi. She will show everything. And then when Radharani comes, seeing Radharani's love, Arjuna starts crying. Seeing her love, her service attitude, will start crying. And when the time comes, like he has to leave, he doesn't want to leave. Like he felt so sad that he has to leave. Then he understands that what is the love of gopis towards Krishna and how the gopis feel towards him. So Arjuna becomes gopi here at Kamyavan. So Kameshwar Mahadev. He fulfills Vrishabhanu and Kirtida Maharani, the parents of Radharani. They would worship this Kameshwar Mahadev that they get a daughter. And here there's Dharma Kund. If you remember, one time there was a Brahmana, and you know how they make these, use arani sticks to light lamps and cook. So one deer with two big antlers comes, and the arani sticks got stuck in those antlers. So Arjuna will chase that deer because he wants those sticks. Then Arjuna goes, then Bhima goes, then the Nakul Sahadev goes, but nobody's coming back. Then Yudhishthir Maharaj will think, where did they go? Then when he comes here, he will realize all of them were dead. Then one person, they'll come, he'll ask, he'll say, like, if you want them alive, you have to, Yaksha, he will say, you have to answer my questions. Then Yudhishthir Maharaj will answer all the questions. Actually, he will say, I can make one person alive. So he will request, I think, Nakula to be alive. So he'll ask, you have your own brothers, why you're asking Nakula to be alive? He will say, I have me to represent my mom, but Madri's kids also, they should be one. He's so kind-hearted, and then he will say, okay, I don't want my brothers to be alive, but at least please make Nakula alive. So then Yaksha will be very pleased by Yudhishthir Maharaj's nature, and then he will make all of them alive. That is here at Dharmakund. Now there's no water. Said that the deer is Dharma, Yamraj. He came to test Pandavas. Then we have, because Pandavas stayed here, we have temple of Pancha Pandavas. These are the ancient murtis of Pandavas. We have Ashok Vatika, we have Yashoda Kund, we have Varahadev, Lakshmi Varaha. We have Vaman Dev temple here at Pancha Pandav Mandir. Cute little Vaman Dev. We have 5 Shivlingas. So they are in a different height order. It is said that they belong to one Brahmana, and he had 5 sons, so he gave one to each son. Panchamukhi Shiva. See, Shiva has 5 faces. We have Panchamukha Hanuman, but this is Panchamukhi Shiva. We have him at Kamyavan. So that is about external parikrama. We will go to internal parikrama. Vrinda, what time is your school?
My school is you have to be in the classrooms at 8:25. You should be at school by 8:15.
Why did you wake up so early?
And bus time is 7:59
Why did you wake up so early?
for chanting.
You're chanting, waking up and chanting?
Yeah.
Amazing. Actually, it is said that here at Kamyavan, Duryodhana is also humiliated. I mean to say that Duryodhana was tied, and that is when Yudhishthir Maharaj will ask Pandavas to go and save him, saying that we might have so many internal issues, but when it comes for outsiders, we all are not just 105 separated, but we are all 105 together. That's a very nice lesson, right? We might have so many internal disputes, but it's not good to show it outside. So now we'll see Kamyavan's external parikrama. This is a temple of Banke Bihari here at Kamyavan. This is the entrance of Banke Bihari temple. This is Banke Bihari temple. And then here we have Anjani, the mother of Hanuman. She was here. She did tapasya. This is called Kapivan. Hanuman played here. There's beautiful waterfalls. This is Anjani Kund. This is Chameli Van. This is a place where Hanuman was there. Hanuman used to jump one mountain to another mountain here at Chameli Van. We have Surabhi Kund. And here this is called younger brother of Giriraj Govardhan. Yenduva Giriraj, there is an ancient Gopalji temple on the mountain, which is around 1200 years old. Many people come here. It's on the way in Kamyavan Parikrama. Lot of footprints of Krishna and Balaram, cow sticks, everything are here. And they said that this is the cave too, where they would rest in this place. This cave. That cave is still there. And here we have Prabhonanda Saraswati's Bhajan Kutir. Then this is the one where everybody, like this is that Shila, Pishlani Shila, where Krishna and the cowherd boys enjoyed the sliding down. So soft, you just slide down. Nice slope. And here in exterior Parikrama, the most important thing that we see is, I'll show you the pictures. Actually, I had another picture. So in next class, I will show you the new. We will just one time go through the new pictures and then I will go to the next day. So see, this is Yomasura's cave. Cave is here. Yomasura kidnapped all the cowherd boys and he kept them here. You're climbing, going to see Yomasura's Gufa. See, he had all the cowherd boys here. Marigold flower garlands fell here. The marigold flowers. See, you see the garland. And Balramji was fighting with Vyomasura. It's the footprints. This is one leg. And this is Balramji's footprint. You can see from far. See? And here we have a place called Bhojanasthali. Very close to this Vyomasura Gufa. After killing Vyomasura, they came to this place and to eat like their food. Here there's one lady also. So whoever visiting this place, they take some food. It's in practice that they give some food. They take some food. We have nice Bhojana Bihari here. Srinathji. Near Balramji spilled kheer. It's still that little oily, little buttery. See this white streak? So Balramji spilled kheer. Actually, in this Bhojanasthali, I think it's also called as Indrasen Parvat. There was one king who left his body very early, and his wife, King Indrasena left his body very early, and his wife, Krishnavati, I think. So she was deciding to leave her body because her husband left. Then Krishna will promise her, like, no. Then when I think Krishna wants to save her, and she asks, what is your desire? So she says, I want to become a parvat. I want to become a mountain, and I want you to sit and eat in my place, and I want your remnants I want that Mahaprasad. Now, how people crave for Krishna's Mahaprasadam. Like Brahma also came like a fish. He wanted Krishna's Mahaprasadam. So she was saying, I want to become a Parvat. So she became this Indrasena Parvat. And Krishna, after Vyomasura's pastime, they came here. He fulfilled the desire of her. They ate prasadam here. So she got the remnants of Krishna. Near this Ksheerasagar Kunda. Ksheerasagar Kund. Actually, here, Balaramji, one time what happens when he comes, he washes his face, he looks down. I think he wants to drink water or washing face. Somehow he bends and then he sees his reflection. And he kinds of after he sees himself, he kinds of starts like stuttering. You know how they stutter? He gets mesmerized with his beauty, and then he starts stuttering. And then Krishna will think, why my brother is talking like this? Maybe because it's so much hot, lot of heat here in Vrindavan. Maybe that's why he's stuttering. Why is my brother getting confused here? So there's one more Ksheerasagar Kund at Dauji in Gokul. And there is one more, Mataji, what are those bananas? Mataji, I said, no, when you go there, devotees offer. So that's why somebody brought that prasadam, they offered in this place. So here there's Ksheerasagar Kunda. And then there's a village called Kanvara. So Kanvara is a place where, 1 minute, let me see, whatever. Sorry. Okay. So here there's a place called near Bimal Kund. From here we'll be going to Barsan actually. So in this place, there used to be Kanvarishi. And this is the place where Menaka and Vishwamitra's daughter Shakuntala was raised in Kanvarishi's ashram. And Krishna got like Khan, his ears, Yashodamaya got his ears pierced here at Kanvara. And there's one beautiful pastime where the Shirchor Gopinath, right? So the princess, like the queen, she has a desire that she wanted the ears to be pierced. But then the deity comes in the dream and then says, no, I already have holes in my ears. So she was not sure. And next day she will go and she will check with the pujari, with the priest. And then the priest actually checks and says, yeah, he has earrings. So, I mean, ear holes. So here our dear baby Krishna, many gets right. I think now these days they don't do it for boys, but usually they used to do for boys also. But now I don't know. They're doing that's also actually a samskara. Many devotee kids, the boys have 2 earrings. So Krishna got his ears pierced here. Then Shakuntala was raised here, and you know how the pastime Shakuntala's son was also born here. And he was later named as Bharat. So Kanvara pastime, I think that is pretty much main thing is here at Vyomasura Gufa and Bhojanasthali and Ksheerasagar Kund. Those are the places that are important here in the external Parikrama. So today we will stop here at Kamyavan. We will go to Barsana the next day. We can see we can see Kamyavan's video and we can end it here. Just a quick, we'll just go back. We saw Bhagya Bihari temple, Anjani's place, Anjani Kund, Hanumanji was here, then Chameli one. Then we also saw Krishna's resting place, Giriraj's brother, this cave. Then Prabhunan, we just